Hello and welcome back to the TooFatLardies Advent Calendar for the year 2025. And today we have a brand new elf joining us, fresh from his toils on the WSS podcast. We have Mark Backhouse, who of course is the author of Strength and Honour, Rules and Conquest, the supplement for that. So we've got Mark here today and we've asked him to open the next window on the Advent calendar. So Mark, do your thing.
Oh, the nights are setting in and it's starting to feel a little bit like Christmas. I've been really lucky to have been invited by Richard to open up one of the windows on the Lardy Advent calendar. So let's open up and see what we've got inside. Oh, a question. What aspect of your rules do you think works well? Well, as the author of Strength and Honour, Rules by Ricewitz Press, I have to say I think it's the command boards that really works well. The command boards represent the amount of command and control which your generals and all their subordinates have over the battlefield. At the start of the game, each of the commanders must allocate onto the command board a number of command points, and these are generated by the quality of the army, Romans being much more organised typically than their Celtic foes or other irregular armies, but also by the auguries. Depending on how lucky you get, you're going to get a number of command points. Now, these need to be allocated carefully between different aspects of your command board, between movement, strategy, attack and defence. During the game, you can use these different command points at key moments to give you a simple re-roll inside the rules or maybe a bonus somewhere. This is really important because often in Strength and Honour, a really poor dice roll, typically a 1, means something which is really bad. Often a reversal of fortune where you lose the initiative and the other side grab control of the game. It can punish you really badly. So saving those command points for the key moments of the battle, where as generals and as leaders, you need to stand up and make a difference, shout out a command, throw a standard forward and get the troops to follow on behind it. These are the moments of the battle that make all the difference. So a wise commander in Strength and Honour uses command board really carefully to ensure that at the key moments of the battle, you get that decisive edge. During the game, you've got to allocate these points before the battle starts, and that represents the way in which there's a pre-battle briefing and the commanders are given their expectations of how they should be fighting and what the general overall strategy is. The problem is, as the battle goes on, these command points are spent up. And just like into a real ancient battlefield, you start off with quite a large number of command points, and as the battle goes on, your command and control deteriorates. So even the most disciplined Roman force, well-ordered veteran troops are going to find at the end of the day that command and control just breaks down after a long sustained fight. And really, when it comes down to it, it's all about the discipline and the virtue and the commitment of your legionaries to force the fight forward. However, hopefully it doesn't get to that point. A prudent commander will carefully hold back their command points for just those key moments during the battle where it's going to make all the difference. The inexperienced commander often uses up his command points far too early, frittering them away on maybe simple re-rolls where a bad result isn't actually such a bad thing in the long run. Therefore, the command boards are a really vital part of the rule set. Being able to use the command boards carefully will help to give you an advantage. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to save you from complete disaster. You could still be Caesar at Georgovia. It can still happen with a good commander. You can still re-roll a set of dice which go wrong with your command board, and it could all still be even worse than before, but often they can just about save the day. So, luck's with you, hopefully. The gods are on your side, and hopefully that'll help lead you to final victory. Well, I hope that's given you some idea of why a command board system and Strength and Honour is something that I'm really proud of. Look forward to speaking to you again soon. Merry Christmas, everyone.